Why did I do that? My mind says, oof, this is going to suck. The answer was simple: hand it off to someone better at it anyway. Why feel the pain? Why hear that voice shame me?
But actually, this isn't where I add the most value anyway.
She seduces me with logic and rationale. But is it so seductive to give up my choice to charge in and do it myself? It's uncomfortable because it means something, and I don't quit anymore. I do the work, but destruction lands in my lap. Told you, you should have given it to George and you wouldn't have been punished. But I know life isn't fair. We're all dealing with all the shame and fear.
It's never your fault,
she says to me, but it is when I don't own my mistakes.
Why did I do that? What makes me cross that path when the path wasn't easy, but it was felt deeply? I got lost in thought, another avoidance, another more interesting distraction. But it's more interesting because it's a better use of your time.
When everything is interesting, how do I get anything done?
Simple solution is to just buckle down and
charge ahead, death before dishonor. And I carry on, and I write, I color outside the lines, and I write about songs, I color the pains with no gloss. A veneer doesn't hide the truth. That's the voice of our delusion. Thinking of her hair caressed by my fingers. That thought clouds my thoughts and the feeling lingers. Oh, it's a languid stretch, and the hammer falls, and I remember what I said after that.
So much not said.
That should have been
so much said.
That wasn't required, and I did it anyway.
Why can't I just let be?
The issue wasn't resolved.
She deserved it.
But I didn't want to admit my mistakes, and instead I lost it all.
Why do I do this to myself? Own my mistakes and walk proud. I came, I saw, and I walk by,
while others live in tiny boxes.
Why did I do that?
Why?
What makes me cross that path?
Why?
When the path wasn't easy.
Why?
But it was felt deeply.
Why do we do this to ourselves when we are supposed to be our own best friends? We hide behind excuses and rationalize our way into corners, boxes of our own making, and blame the other for the walls we ourselves made, all to avoid our shame, all to slip out of responsibility. After all, it's not your fault they can't handle the truth.
Why